Your life makes sense in light of eternity. If you read Hebrews chapter 11, you see the story of men who lived by faith. We read of Abraham, Enoch, Moses. We read of David, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, Samuel, and the prophets. We read of these men of God. And what they all had in common was that they lived their lives in light of eternity. They were willing to suffer for Christ. They lived by faith, and that faith led to obedience. And it led to going against the culture. It led to going against what everyone else was doing, but they took that radical step of faith. It looked different for each one of them, right? For Abraham, it looked like leaving his hometown and going and traveling in a foreign land. For Enoch, it looked like just walking with God. Every day he walked with God, and God took him up. For Moses, it looked like stepping up and leading the deliverance. It was all God who did it, but he led the deliverance of the Israelites from Egypt. We look at Noah, he preached righteousness. He preached about the coming flood. No one listened to him except his own family. Sarah, even when she was past the age of conception, she trusted that God was able to, bear a son through her. Everyone in Hebrews 11 operated differently in different callings in different ways, but they all lived by faith. And my question is, what are you doing with your life by faith? Are you living your life by faith? Are you living your life in light of God's existence, in light of eternity? Or does your life look just like the world? Because if your life looks like the world, if there's no steps of faith that you're taking to live a righteous life, you have to question if you're actually saved. Because if you're saved, you're called to live by faith. It says we walk by faith and not by sight. Faith is the essence of what Christianity is all about. It says in Romans chapter 1, it says the righteous shall live by faith. The righteous don't live by feelings. They don't live by what they see. They live by faith in an almighty God. I just want to challenge you. Are you living by faith?